Hello, everybody. This is Roxanne Harris, and thanks so much for joining me to hear more about the amazing doTERRA business opportunity. Well, this is me and my amazing Mr. Wonderful Scott, and together we are doTERRA Diamond Leaders and Wellness Advocates. Our journey started about 3.5 years ago at the end of September 2015. I'm a wife, a mom of 4 grown kidults, as I like to call them. We've had 9 foster kids as well. I'm a natural health care practitioner, a CEO, an entrepreneur, an educator, a speaker, an author. I'm a business coach, a diamond wellness advocate, an autoimmune overcomer, a prayer warrior, and so much more. My journey started as an adjunct to my natural health care practice. I've been in practice for over 13 years and dealing extensively with autoimmune and chronic disease issues. And I wanted to marry the essential oils with my business to help encourage my clients to take responsibility for their health and wellness, and to be able to pursue and seek out natural, life-giving solutions for what ails them, and really give them some alternative options for physical as well as mental, emotional solutions for their health, their wellness, and the conditions that were going on in their body. And what happened was way more than what I could ever have expected with this type of a journey, that I became instantly in love and really overjoyed at the clinical effects that I was seeing in my practice with my clients and also with myself in overcoming autoimmune. The oils were fabulous for overcoming the mental emotional stress of the many sleepless nights, the chronic pain over the years, the hormonal upsets. And so we were really seeing astronomical results, and my doTERRA business actually grew astronomically. And I'm going to open this up a little bit, and we're going to talk about how you can join me on a doTERRA business adventure and see how that might fit into what you're currently doing, maybe as an adjunct or as a side business, or maybe to replace what you're currently doing altogether. So what is your story? What's happening in your life right now? You know, we can't go back in time and edit the history of our lives, but we can write the ending to the life that we actually desire. So I'd like you to think about what is it that you're doing right now, and, you know, see how that's aligning with what your goals and your dreams for your life and even your health and wellness are. We're going to talk about building your dream throughout this webinar. It's really important that we look at your dream. It's not about Roxanne's dream or Roxanne's team's dream. Really, each individual wellness advocate and business builder with doTERRA, it is about helping you to succeed and see the manifestation or the realization of your dreams, whether they're financial, whether they're physical, whether they're emotional, whether they're giving back to the world, but what it is that you see for yourself. We are going to talk about how to build a 6-figure income with doTERRA in a very short period of time. This is very possible. I built to the rank of a diamond within 21 months, and at the rank of diamond, we're a 6-figure income. And yes, I can show you how you can earn an extra $10,000 per month or even more with doTERRA, but really you would be missing the full picture. So I want to paint a story as we go through the webinar to show you everything that doTERRA encompasses, because it may be very surprising to you how integrated doTERRA is into the world around us and how much they are giving back. I want to be extremely clear during this webinar that doTERRA is definitely not a get-rich scheme. So get that out of your mind totally and completely. doTERRA is very simple to do from a business point of view, but it's actually not easy. You actually have to work. It is a business, but it is not a get-rich scheme. Conventional business startups are often around $250,000 or more. You have to lay out a ton of capital, and really everything that you own is leveraged, it's on the line, and you're only making money in the long term for most businesses. With multi-level marketing businesses, or often referred to now as social marketing or need-to-need businesses, the startup cost is around $3,000 or more. You have to carry stock. That costs a lot of money. You have to collect payments. You're responsible for payments and returns and delivery to customers. And the reality is you're out more money than you're actually bringing in. Now with doTERRA, we want to look at the way that conventional businesses work, even a lot of the MLM businesses, and we want to know, are you hauling buckets or are you really building a pipeline? And a pipeline is what we're going to use to reference residual income. Money that's going to flow into your bank account, into your life, once you've laid the pipes, once you've given up hauling buckets. So there's a really cool little story about buckets and pipelines. There was a man who lived in a village 2 miles from the nearest water source, and his job was to haul buckets of water into the village every day. Since everyone needed water, he really had perfect job security. But to earn more money, he had to make more trips. He had to walk more and carry more. So after years of hauling buckets, he realized that if he didn't change something, he would be hauling buckets for the rest of his life. And so he made a plan. He would haul as many buckets as he needed to pay the bills, and in his spare time, he would work on building a pipeline. He stayed consistent and persistent in building the pipeline, despite, all of the efforts of the community to shame him and laugh at him and put him down. What are you wasting your time for? Until the day that he actually turned on the pipeline, and he turned on the spigot in the village, and the villagers could then come and get water whenever they wanted. And not only had he created a pipeline of water, but he also created a financial pipeline that would allow him to pursue his greater cause and higher purpose in life, because he wasn't spending his days walking back and forth with buckets of water. He could now actually do so much more. So I'd like you to consider, are you hauling buckets in your current job, or are you creating a pipeline? Are you creating this residual flow? So in this business demonstration, we're going to demonstrate how sharing oils and doTERRA wellness products can help you create a very stable financial opportunity. So the big question is do you trade hours for dollars? Are you working hour after hour in exchange for dollars? So I invite you to do today what others won't, so that you can do tomorrow what others can't. And what that means to do today what others won't is literally start building that pipeline, looking at building a network of people, of wellness advocates, of customers who want to be healthy and well, so that tomorrow, when everyone's going to their 9-to-5 job, trading hours for dollars, you can be enjoying life and maybe fulfilling more of your life's purpose or mission, and what your life was created for or intended for. Now, doTERRA is a very proven product. There is a very low investment, a very low startup cost, as low as $180 really, and even lower for some special circumstances. It is a proven product. There's over 6 million people worldwide, and hundreds of healthcare establishments actually use doTERRA products in partnership with university research, countless peer-reviewed studies, patient trials, protocols. It's really quite astounding, the partnership in healthcare with doTERRA. There is a very, very low risk. You are investing dollars actually in your own health, and that's really your biggest investment. Other than that, the only investment that you're really having at this point is your time. doTERRA is 85% relationship-based, really. 85% of all purchase decisions are made based on the recommendation of others. There are people that may see little ads or little bullet points of, ideas or uses for certain oils or products, and they may go ahead and order them all on their own. But really 85% of decisions are made based on relationships, and doTERRA is fully a relationship-based company. We value our customers, we value our business partners, and we form amazingly strong bonds. We have a ton of support. We've got proven success paths to follow. There's no time wasted in recreating the wheel or trying to figure out how to run your business or sell product. We've really done all of the work for you. And guess what? Your past doesn't determine your future. It actually doesn't even matter what your past was, what careers you were in, which careers you weren't in, whether you're a homemaker or a business person. And no matter what's happened to you in your life, we actually have room for you on our team and as part of our amazing doTERRA community, because you have skills that we need. So doTERRA really is about relationship, and it's also about the product. Our wellness advocates are product of the product. They use the products. They love the products. They have testimonies about how they make them feel and perform and function. This type of a model actually attracts heart-centered people that really want to make a difference in other people's lives, in their own families, in their communities around them, and also around the world. And what happens is this heart-centered business model actually makes the business very authentic and very genuine. Unlike other network marketing opportunities that's all about the quick buck or the fast sale, there really is a deep connection and a caring and a love and a concern for each and every one of the customers that we get to educate and share with. You know, our annual convention is just over 33,000 people, and it's fully educational focused. There's no mention of money or cars or rah-rahs. It's solely education focused and what doTERRA is doing in the world from philanthropy and their Healing Hands not-for-profit organization. So right now, if you know that this opportunity is meant for you and you want to help others, you want to have a positive impact in the world, you want to gain residual or even replacement income, just stop the webinar and connect with me right now. I'd love to plug you in and talk to you some more and help you determine your next step and your path in creating your own doTERRA business opportunity. So why now? Like, why would you want to be involved in doTERRA right at this point in time? The main reason really is that there's a need. There's a huge need. I don't know if you've noticed this, but our current healthcare system is actually broken. It does not address the root of the healthcare problems. It is a Band-Aid system. We go there when we're sick. We're not there to stay well. We don't go to the healthcare offices to, learn about health. Really, it's a damaged system, and people nowadays are really looking for safer, more natural solutions for optimal wellness. They are not looking for Band-Aids. Especially the millennials, they are all over natural health, safe products, non-toxic products, products that are great for the environment, and as we all should be. Now, healthy is the new wealthy. I mean, really, this is key. If you do not have your health, you have nothing. You could be working at your, hours for dollars job, working overtime, working 10, 20 hours a day, 40, 60, 70 hours a week. And all that happens is your health becomes sabotaged. There's more fatigue, there's more complaints, there's more hormonal imbalances. You've got diagnosis, you're running to the pharmacy and grabbing all kinds of things to self-medicate. Health is the new wealth. And we are on this with doTERRA. People that join us are on an amazing wellness journey, and that's what it's about. It's not about selling an oil for an ailment. It is about a wellness journey and adopting a wellness lifestyle. Now, doTERRA is headed into healthcare in a huge way. doTERRA has been building amazing and outstanding relationships with research organizations, and they are now uniquely positioned to actually change the face of healthcare. doTERRA has been opening prime meridian healthcare clinics. They started this year in the year 2019. The way that healthcare should be, an exciting healthcare movement that incorporates integrated medicine and puts the patient and their wellness first. And these clinics are phenomenal, and they have rave reviews. Now, quality and position of doTERRA on the world stage is huge. There are so many extreme partnerships: Vanderbilt, Johns Hopkins, Aromatic Plant Research Center, Roseman. We have key leaders on our medical advisory board, our scientific board. The doTERRA corporate office is full of scientists and researchers, doctors, nurses. It really is a science-based company. That doTERRA was birthed in science, backed by science every step of the way. Forbes magazine a couple of years ago said that doTERRA single-handedly put essential oils on the world stage. And that really is thanks to the amazing work that they have done with science and research, partnering with all kinds of hospitals, and many of these hospitals actually seeking doTERRA out. It wasn't the other way around, and that is really cool. The timing matters, guys. So if you are interested in getting involved in the natural health and wellness movement, it matters now. There's one death every 24 minutes from medication, from pharmaceutical medication. Our kids are over medicated. There is a sorry, sad state of American health. In fact, our children today have a lower life expectancy than we do, and that is 98% due to diet and lifestyle related illnesses. Guys, this is a huge issue in our world right now. These diseases can easily be rectified, modified, or not even come into play simply by changing our diets and what we are doing from a lifestyle. School-age children are the fastest age group to be given antidepressants, prescribed antidepressants. Timing matters. Over 69% of people actually look into some kind of natural product to improve some part of their life. 48% of this 69% have actually heard about essential oils, but less than 2% who have used essential oils have even heard of doTERRA, which is phenomenal considering doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world with well over 6 million customers. And again, we hear that the most popular method to find out which natural product to use and how to use it actually comes from the recommendation of a friend. This method is actually twice as common as referring to an advertisement or a book or an ad. Now, the doTERRA product is amazing. Retention rates. So in the industry standard of other wellness companies, the retention is 12 to 15%. Whereas with doTERRA, the current retention rate is 68%. This is the number of people that have placed an order within the last 12 months divided by the total number of people who have ever signed up or enrolled or purchased from this company. That is amazing. It is unheard of. It goes to show you the quality of the product, but also the commitment to the education of the product, the commitment to helping our customers and supporting our customers, but also the commitment to the products, because the customers feel amazing when they use these phenomenal products. Now, here's a lovely snapshot of a small snippet of some of my large team across Canada and the United States. And, you know, it's part of the product is that we really are sharing and educating. We're continuing to lead the industry in innovative research and techniques and protocols. And we invite you to join us. I mean, aren't we a lot of fun? I mean, we're actually at a party, but we're a nice looking group of people. And yes, we have men on our team as well. Now, we do have some foundational pillars of doTERRA: the quality, the sourcing, what we're doing with our cause. And so I just want to briefly run by that, because I would be really amiss to just be talking about the money and the business opportunity, because if you're only talking about that, you will miss entirely what doTERRA is about and why you need to partner with them today and just launch your own health and wellness journey, but really to tell all your friends, your contacts, about how amazing doTERRA as a company is, and certainly how amazing their products are. So certified pure therapeutic grade is a registered doTERRA trademark. This is because there is no industry standard in the essential oil world. So 12 years ago when, 11 years ago when doTERRA came on the stage, they actually invited all of the oil companies into collaboration to get some industry standards, some testing, some certifications, so that everyone could have the same high quality, therapeutic quality essential oils, so that you could go into a store and just, you know, get whatever you needed and buy whatever brand that you wanted, and they would all be the same. Sadly, unfortunately, to this date, there are zero. Although there are some that say and some that try to say that they are the same, guys, this isn't true. The quality, the purity, the safety, the potency of doTERRA essential oils is bar none in the world trade. There are hundreds and hundreds of very prestigious institutions, research facilities claiming this, saying this. We have the backing for that. There is nothing artificial. They are pure distillations of the aromatic molecules. They are beyond organic. They are verified completely, actually tested over a number of times to be pure, free of fillers, heavy metals, pesticides, foreign contaminants, and including even any other droplets of any other oils. Guys, this is why with doTERRA, you can actually take the oils aromatically, which means to breathe them in, use them topically, which means on the skin, or internally, which means to ingest them. And plants grown and that have been naturally harvested in their natural habitat are extremely potent, and doTERRA is always researching and testing to find the best strains and species of the plants to ensure optimum function and quality for you. The sourcing is extremely important. doTERRA doesn't own their farms. They work with farmers around the world in many, many developing countries. The levels of exclusivity keep going up, that the farmers love working with doTERRA so much for the education they provide, but also for just humanitarian aid and need that they provide to their communities, to their families, showing them proper agriculture, teaching them, educating them about distillation techniques, job creation, even creating jobs within their communities for them. doTERRA pays a fair trade market wage 12 months a year, regardless of whether the farmers sell them the crops, whether the crops fail, or whether the crops just didn't meet quality testing. doTERRA is amazing, and the farmers love them, and we're happy to say that that is why 94% of the farmers around the world that doTERRA is sourcing their oils from directly, no middlemen, no distributors, no brokers, the farmers themselves, 94% will only sell to doTERRA. No other company can say that. Now you can learn more about the growers, the distillers, the scientists, the batch numbers by visiting sourceview.com. doTERRA is a fully transparent company that reveals everything you need to know about the oil. Of course, we understand that for some of you, I mean, you're not scientists or chemists, so reading, the batch test results may not make a lot of sense to you, but you can do a lot of research on the sourceview.com and they will explain it all to you. Now, we have a great cause going. When doTERRA is sourcing around the world, we have a co-impact sourcing model. And this model is amazing, where we are working hand in hand with the farmers to help them, to educate them, to teach them, to improve their crops, to improve sustainability, to improve output. And it's really amazing the work that we get to do as well with the communities and offer all kinds of amazing supports to them. Our Healing Hands Foundation does so much work around the world, just giving back, whether it's safe wells and drinking water or schools, medicines. We've built a massive hospital in Somaliland where we source our frankincense from, because people were sick and were dying because they were days and days away from medical attention. So doTERRA has a full-on, not-for-profit Healing Hands Foundation. It's completely separate from doTERRA, the company, and all of the admin is actually paid for by the 7 owners of doTERRA themselves. Doesn't this sound exciting? Doesn't this sound like a company that you want to belong to? These are some of the prime reasons that I wanted to belong to doTERRA. I wanted to, make it count, that every time I had an oil drop on my hand, I wanted to know that I was helping a family somewhere in the world to be able to buy food and clothing and shelter and have safe drinking water and be able to send their kids to school. I wanted to know that I was making a difference in the world. And this is so amazing because I get to go to Nepal right away, where I'm going to actually go to our wintergreen community. And I'm so excited to see co-impact sourcing and Healing Hands working in the real and be a part of it. So do you qualify? Are you excited about any of what doTERRA has to offer? I am looking for the 3 C's in entrepreneurs. I am looking for capable, competent, and committed people. I am looking for you. I am looking for those people that, they know they can do it. They have confidence. They love working with people, and they're very committed to making it happen. Good, awesome. You're still with me. So if you're still watching, you must be committed to learning more and making your dreams a reality. So let's get going on some of the more nitty-gritties of some of what we have to offer with the doTERRA business opportunity. So what are you looking for? Like, why are you on this call with me? Why are you on this webinar? Are you looking for freedom from the daily grind? Do you dread Monday mornings? Do you get a glimmer of hope on hump day? Are you saying TGIF like every day of the week? Do you work 50 weeks a year just to get 2 weeks of vacation or maybe staycation? Do you spend 8 hours a week or more traveling to and from work? Do you want to spend more time with your kids or your husband or your family? Do you desire more flexibility with your time, more creative time scheduling? And do you need more energy to do the things that you enjoy doing? Do you want more from life? With more income, you could pay your bills on time and eliminate financial stress. You could maybe go on more vacation because that's quality time with our loved ones. You might be able to afford more for your family, more clothing or lessons, maybe a different house, a better car, maybe more healthful food, organic food, or more, instead of ready to eat, it's, making fresh stuff at home. Maybe with more income, you could have a bigger impact in your life and be able to give back more. You could retire yourself or even your spouse. You could be totally debt-free. You could serve more in your community and around the world, and you could have time freedom. Not exchanging hours for dollars, but true time freedom where you could be doing your business anywhere in the world and having the income flow in. You're maybe asking me, how is this income even possible with your current schedule? Because, there really are so many hours in a day, right? Well, welcome to the doTERRA business funnel. So once you decide to partner with me and to jump in and activate your own doTERRA business, I'm going to teach you the pipes. The pipes is a doTERRA business funnel that is a tried, true, proven success for each and every person who follows it, who actually goes through and does all of the steps every day and creates their own wellness business. The doTERRA business funnel comes complete with all kinds of training and support and business coaching, and of course me and our phenomenal and fabulous growing team. The 14-hour work week is what we work off of. Pretty much anybody can find 14 hours in their week, right? There's a lot of things we do. Maybe we're on social media a lot, or there's Netflix, or other things that are time consumers that aren't really adding quality to our life. We're just trying to de-stress. But with a 14-hour work week, if you committed to something like this, you would be an amazing doTERRA business owner, and you would have no problem building residual and replacement income. So are you ready? Are you really ready? So if you're ready to partner with me and to really jump on board and grab a hold of the wellness lifestyle, the wellness journey, there is going to be a business builder agreement. It's your commitment and accountability contract. Why? Because people that partner with me, people that want to be a business partner and engage with me, this is million-dollar real estate, guys. My frontline leaders and the people that I choose to partner with, right? Your potential to advance in the company and make serious income is very probable. And we've got a high success rate on our team. And so therefore, we have a little agreement that you're going to commit to building your business and that you're going to allow me to hold you accountable. because doTERRA is experiencing exponential growth all around the world. They are opening more and more countries all the time, where we're having actual offices and shipping warehouses in those countries. Canada was only open in June of 2016. So they are, next to the United States, 94% exponential growth. The fastest growing, I mean, it's really crazy. We're opening a number of markets this year, South Africa, Israel, Thailand, I think, but there's a number. Thailand might be already open. You can build your business anywhere in the world that you have contacts, because with social marketing, the world is wide open to you. doTERRA has a very, very generous compensation plan. Guys, I've been involved in a few other things before throughout many, many, many years. I've never seen anything like this. Their generous compensation plan is really inverted and turned upside down from every other MLM company. Some companies start this way, but they quickly change their compensation plan because they realize it's costing them way too much money. But, you know, silver is the first, what we call a rank in our leadership ranks. You've got a larger team underneath of you. Silvers are averaging about $26,000 US a year. We've got our golds at about 57,000 US per year. Platinum's 107, diamonds 203, and so on. Our presidential diamonds are making about $1.3 million a year. And roughly about 110,000 a month or more, because you do have the opportunity to rebuild your entire structure. So we have many people now that are 2-time presidential diamonds, which means they're making double that income. They have 2 full teams, and we have now 1 person who's a 3-time presidential diamond. So really, the sky is unlimited with doTERRA. It's your tenacity, it's your competency, it's your commitment, and really, it's you and your just dedication to a wellness lifestyle and helping people find their wellness lifestyle and experience that for themselves as well. We're going to offer you amazing support and training. We've got so much going on with our teams. Again, the business coaching, accountability, we've got support and encouragement, all kinds of programs depending on your need, depending on your time availability, and depending on how quickly you want to move through your business. You know, with over 6 million families now using doTERRA essential oils around the world, the healthcare revolution really is growing. It's growing astronomically. I would love to connect with you and to see how I can actually help you, you know, jump in with your own doTERRA business and see if we can't make your hopes and dreams come true. Now, in order to be a part of doTERRA from a business point of view, you really do have to be a product of the product. If you're not using it and don't have testimonies of the amazing products and how they work, it's going to be a really hard go for you, right? We're creatures of habit. We love saying to someone, you know, we hear our friends say, oh my gosh, I have such a headache. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I use peppermint oil. Have you ever tried that? And they're like, no, what is it? I'm like, oh, just wait, let me get some. So if I put this on you, you know, you're going to be okay with that, and you're, you know, going to tell me how it goes. And it's amazing how many people have such quick, fast reactions and responses to the oils in such a positive way that they really are life-changing and revolutionary. So one of the smaller kits, and I really, from a business point of view, I wouldn't suggest going lower than this unless finances are really a problem for you, but our Home Essentials kit, the top 10 products, because these 10 oils will resolve about 87% of any possible health issue that could ever come your way. You're going to save $142 off of the wholesale pricing and get a diffuser for mental, emotional wellness, as well as environmental wellness as well. The Nature Solutions kit is $600 Canadian. You're saving $192 off of wholesale pricing. This is an amazing starter package that will really set you up so well to be a wellness advocate and a business builder with doTERRA. It gives you some highlights of not only the essential oils, but our wellness, our supplement line, our non-toxic cleaning products, our body care and skin care. It's really just a beautiful, beautiful kit. Highly recommend it. And then, of course, if you're someone who's like, man, I just need to jump full in and have absolutely everything, we do have a diamond kit available through our US office. 2,915 USCD, so that's the price that Canadians pay. You're saving a whole lot of money off of that. There's other perks for the larger kits as well. But just that you know, you have to use the products. That is the #1 starting place. Many people will use the products for a month or even 2 or 3 before they decide to jump into the business. But you know what? Honestly, the best way to do the business is to start right off the bat. Because when people ask you questions, you can research and you can learn, and it is honestly the fastest way to learn. We've got an oil sharing kit, which just doubles up on a lot of the products that are very popular and very common, so that you have lots of samples that you can give to people. It's a really fun kit and will really serve you well from a business point of view and from sharing the oils with friends and family. So what's your story going to be? You know, write that ending to the life that you desire. doTERRA is an outstanding opportunity and an amazing platform for you to partner with and give life to your dreams. So join us. Claim your dream now. Remember, do today what others won't, so that you can do tomorrow what others can't. There's nothing stopping you. So how can I help you? I am here to serve you. I'm here to support you on your own health and wellness journey. I'm here to encourage you in your business journey and set you on the right path, the right track to rock out your business from day one. All right, to give you the tools that you require to be highly successful. I'm a tenacious healthcare practitioner, but I'm also a tenacious wellness advocate, and we get amazing results on our team and from our business partners. And I'd love the opportunity for you to connect with me, and let's talk about this business opportunity further. So you can always contact me on my cell. There's my email there as well, but don't delay. Get that set up. Why wait? You want to jump in when you're excited and things are going on and lots of momentum. And so it's been my great pleasure to connect with you, and I hope you're all having an amazingly beautiful day, and let's get started.